I have been trying to do this introduction for weeks now, and I always get too busy. So today I decided when I got up, I'm going to do this introduction no matter what I'm doing. Today I'm crafting this tree for my other channel where the gnomes live, and I'm filming for that channel, so I thought, well, I'll just stop for a second and film for you guys. This is a channel for adventures that I go on. I've been on YouTube for over a decade, and it's always been just crafting. But in May this year, my boyfriend and I went to Europe, and we walked across Spain. We did the Camino together, and then we backpacked around Europe and the UK, and that for another 3 months. So we were gone from May the 2nd until September 2nd. When I got back, I had to dive into wedding business because my daughter got married September 17th. And she gave me the honor of walking her down the aisle. Here we are. That's an adventure in itself right there. I was a bucket of nerves. But what an absolute honor that was. She looked absolutely beautiful. The weather was amazing. It was a memorable day for sure. Alright, so back to the Camino. A couple things to note before you continue watching. One is, this is not a tour guide video. I'm not a tour guide at all. I've never really actually traveled in my lifetime. I went to Finland once in 2014. I didn't even tour Finland. I just went and visited family. So this is a big adventure for me. We passed through, as we were walking, we passed through maybe 4 to 5 villages a day. And to stop and, record all the villages and where to eat and all that stuff would just be too overwhelming. So I just turned on the camera when I saw something beautiful or something really interesting that I wanted to share with you guys, and that's what this video is. It's not going to be a tour guide video. And the other thing is, my boyfriend ordered a cart off Amazon before we left, and he modified it so he could tie it to his waist and pull our gear across Spain. So we didn't have to carry our backpacks on those extremely hot days, and I'm so grateful for that. I had a guy carry my stuff across Spain for me. How amazing is that? Anyway, we're going to get started now. We began our Camino May the 6th at 9:05 in the morning, and we left Saint-Jean-de-Port. We walked 37 kilometers up and over a mountain, and we landed at our first albergue at 8:30 at night. An albergue is what they call like a hostel, and that's for people that are walking the Camino. And it's basically just a bunch of bunk beds that you can rent for cheap, and you end up, sharing space with a bunch of other people that you don't know. But you're so tired by the time you get there, you don't actually care who's sleeping in the bed next to you. You just want to have a shower, sleep, and carry on your Camino. So I think that's enough information and enough talking. I'm going to let you guys get started. There's 6 videos for the Camino. I think I'm releasing 2 today, and then the others will follow shortly. Okay, so make sure that you're subscribed. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss any videos as I upload them. If you're interested in this tree and seeing how I crafted this tree, I made this from scratch out of foil. You can head over to my other channel after you watch this video. And I'll put that link in the pinned comment below. So we are walking
the Camino de Santiago. So, buen camino.
We just spent the last 2 hours going straight up hill, from here, straight up. And here we are standing here, or I am standing, all uphill. I am tired. Beautiful though. And we got more hill to go.
Take it again.
No, it's fine.
In a movie, they'd have to take this 30 times to get it right.
Yep, it's all good. Little coffee shop in the middle of nowhere. Cover it. What do you call this place?
Or it's something or other. Yeah. Ito na. Question sa ganun pa rin.
see if I can get a shot of how far we come up with that cart. It goes down, down, down. But I just seen this over here. Let's check this out. The wind has stopped blowing, thankfully. Look at that. A little bed and stuff. It's a little shelter for sure. Oh, that would be a welcome sight if you're caught up here in the snow. Oh, it's beautiful though. Oh my goodness. And there's John still going with the cart. We are so high up here, guys. And sometimes it's a little sketchy because you're walking along these cliffs. You know, you can look down and it keeps going and going and going. Oh. And I'm out of breath for two reasons. One, for hauling that cart up a rocky, not even a road, a rocky trail. And the altitude. We're so high up here, it's hard to get a deep breath in. We've lost Johnny. Better find him. Guys, I'm walking across Spain. Oh my goodness, I'm walking across Spain. I'm just so grateful. I'm actually overwhelmed. Could start crying if I talk about it too much. I'm just so grateful. Just grateful to be here. There's Gandalf with his cart. So I'm just going to pop in with a voiceover to explain a little bit what's going on here. This is the last part of going down the mountain, and this part was fairly easy. Before this section, we had come into a few parts that were extremely dangerous. I couldn't help Johnny with the cart because it was more dangerous with me trying to help, so he had to do it all on his own, get that cart down the mountain over these huge rocks, and parts of the road were muddy, rocky, and extremely hard to get down. They went straight down, and I couldn't film, guys, because I was so overwhelmed with that part of the mountain that I just thought, you know, we're just trying to get down this mountain safely as possible. So no filming was done. And here we are coming into the very first albergue of the trip. So this is 37 kilometers we've done by the time we got here. And we are extremely tired, extremely hungry, and we just want to have a shower at this point. So I didn't film very much. This is us strolling into the albergue to rent those beds, and we got a couple of the last beds available. 200 beds in this albergue, all of them were taken. And we got a couple of beds in the basement with a bunch of other people. So we didn't sleep very well because there was a lot of snoring going on. And we tried earplugs, but they didn't work. And we're going to be talking about that in a minute here. So this is day 2. We're heading off, all geared up. We are extremely sore still. Our feet and our legs are sore. But we're bravely marching on to day 2. This is pretty exciting, though. I was still in shock that I had even gotten this far. And I wish I would have filmed more for you of day 1, but this is our first Camino. I am feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and I'm just glad I got what I did on film. So with that said, I hope you enjoy watching the rest of this video, and I'll see you at the end. We're going 20 kilometers today?
I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't get my earplugs to work.
Me either.
I put them in and it's like, what? Put them in again and it's like, damn it, it's still. I put them in like. Look at that.
I keep thinking I gotta take a video of us pulling it together up the hill, you know, and I can never do it. I did it! Oh, now I'm gonna walk up here. What did you say about that? One-piece mold?
Yes, it's a one-piece mold, and it looks like it's blown glass.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, it's over 100 years old.
Oh my gosh, it was just sitting right here. Well, I had to kind of dig it out a little bit, but... How long do you think we were on the rocks for?
Oh, 3.5 hours.
Oh my god.
Like, it was slow going, right? So we left at 7 this morning. It's now 3:22. We've made it. So that's 7 hours and 22 minutes.
All right, my friends, that brings us to the end of day 2. Day 3 to 5 is already up on YouTube, and you can click the link that's popping up on your screen or look in the description box below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.